Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Detroit Lions. Along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll have it across midfield down to the opposing 46-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at midfield.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 18.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown number 19 on the year. Davis good on the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Their own 17-yard line.
First play, and May goes to the air. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He's going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. He'll get about 2. Brian Branch in on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 35, here's second down and 7.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. 5.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. Isaac TeSlaa was the intended target. And third down coming up. Williams in motion.
Hey, what's that?
The RPO. That one is complete. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
That's good.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Crazy, crazy. 5.
May now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
But the defense quick to read this. They bust in, drop him before he can take that shot downfield. We're trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, what's that? Good fight, man. Please. Hey, Garfield. Crazy. Yeah, you're here.
Williams in motion. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Crazy. 5. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Crazy. 5.
They'll go. Here's May. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
Patriots first down. A 28-yard gain.
Williams in motion.
And a Patriot first down.
Crazy.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Williams in motion.
Crazy. Crazy.
On 3rd and long, here's May. This one goes in. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. No issues there. This one is good. And the Patriots are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
After the made field goal, back out is Borregales to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 4.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Okay, ready? So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Come on, ready?
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he nearly got 3. But as it is, a gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
He'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have his 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. England going to take their 2nd timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Here we go. Ready?
A run here with Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
We are through 1. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready?
They'll throw out of the gun. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Pass the game.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Detroit.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
15 more yards.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Gibbs trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
At the line of scrimmage.
Thank you,
No gain on the play.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
At the 2-yard line.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Lions. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. Up the sideline and the 35. Still going. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, New England. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series. They've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Jacob Cowling going to try it from his end zone. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 31-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the run to the right. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will score. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Down to the point after. He's got it. And the Lions are out to a 21-10 lead.
Patriots 10. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. To the 45. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 76 yards. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The PAT, up and good. And the Patriots are back within 4. It's 21-17.
Andy Orogawas to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Orogawas is back to send this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out.
The Lions.
Wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He gets free to the 20. And he will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That is second touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 46-yard line.
Williams in motion. To throw on first down is May. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And the Patriots first down. A gain of 29 yards. First down, New England.
The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. And off it is Henderson heading left, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Lions' 27-yard line.
Hey, dip right.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. Forced to his right. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, but it's probably a touchdown.
Third and long.
Here goes it up. Hey, what's that? 5.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Well, it's a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
First down. First and goal, New England.
Hey, question now. They may try to heat us up.
Now, May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
At the 1-yard line.
Hey, Angel.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Trying to find a crease in that massive humanity, but he is going to come up short. The Lions call their first time out. Talk things over before third down.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's up?
To Slav, a man in motion. He'll try and throw. Here's May. And that is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is 4th and goal.
Hey, what's up?
Decision to go pays off. Touchdown, Patriots.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
The extra point is good. And the Pats will cut the deficit down to 4.
Patriots 24. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Jacob Cowing now to return. A penalty marker is down as he gets up close to the 35, but this one might be coming back a bit. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. Oh, big hole left side. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
He'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. throw it on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. To throw is May. He'll get this out wide. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. May going to look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Look at him go. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Detroit. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Here's a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
Crazy. Five.
Throwing now is May. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Crazy.
To Slav, a man in motion. 3rd and short. And here is May. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
And the Patriots first down.
Dotson, the man in motion.
Crazy.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. Wow, this from an even 70 yards away. And as expected, this one's not going to get back. It's no good. And this will remain a 3-score game.
Jack Fox picking off over the line.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now return coming from the 7.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Here's May. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
This is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Out to his right. Going up top. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
On fourth down, here's Matt Araiza to punt. Scotty Miller deep to return. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now, faking the give. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That is hard. And he will get into the end zone. Davison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
It's Henderson. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
May to throw on 2nd down. They're trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down, Patriots.
Hey, come on with me. Crazy.
To Slav, a man in motion. To throw again is May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete.
one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there, probably the best possible outcome.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead with Henderson. He looks forward for maybe a yard. DJ Reed brings him down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up
Dotson, the man in motion. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. His throw, a good one. It's caught. And he's going to be taken down. It'll be a short pickup. A lot of work going into a short game, but at least it is a positive one. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They motion a receiver right. They'll go. Here's May. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone. Inside the 20. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on 4th down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Out of the gun, here's May. And he's got another one. Ravion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Patriots are able to edge a bit closer.
Lions 49, Patriots 31. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Come on.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick 1st down.
The Lions first
I have to
down.
imagine at some point here, Mike, the defensive coordinator looks to change things up. This running back has had his way with them all day long. Get a few more guys in the box. And you know what that does. It opens you up down the field. That passing.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Now here's a keeper on his own read. Oh, and he is depleted on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage.
At the 47-yard line.
You know, Mike, it's funny when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. And as the medical staff looks him over,
Jack Fox
we'll
in
step aside.
formation for the Lions.
So on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone. And a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Crazy. Eddie, what's up? Here we go,
To
boys.
Slaw, the man in motion. Maynard on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's caught! And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, New England. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run. We've got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Miller now to return it. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at their 48-yard line.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now it's 2nd and 1.
19 Tigers. Here we go. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completed.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it as well as you can ask.
And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's 2nd and inches at the Patriots' 35-yard line.
2nd and inches.
Panther 11. Here we go.
They'll look to throw again. That's a short one caught by Laporta. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his...
That is hot. What a throw. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the draw, it's Henderson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Crazy. 5. crazy, crazy. 5.
To throw now. May. That complete to Henderson. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
14 yards. And the Patriots, first down. First and 10.
To throw on first down is May. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Gain of 20 more yards. That's another Patriots first down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Patriots.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is incomplete. The way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
There he goes, inside the 30. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Ready. They hand it to Gibbs. And he'll get two on this one before being taken down. He's brought down. New England going to take their second time out. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike, but listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
They'll come up here, first and 10. A run for the first time. That's Trevor Etienne. To the pylon, he's in. Trevor Etienne. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Makes the score Lions 63. Patriots 45.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
5. Now here goes front. Crazy. 5. Crazy.
On first and 10, here's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. He's got it! And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, New England. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Throwing is made. That is caught. And they get the two-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Miller now to return it. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own
Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment.
Ready.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Go. Like
Here's a run with their tight end. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense. So a 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left.
On the set.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26. On the ground, here's Etienne. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Ready, set.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Moving to his right. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down by about 3 yards. They wind up getting 7 on that 3rd and 4.
Cougar 19. Go.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win here for the Lions. And with an open date on the schedule next week,